Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Turnips to Tangerines. And today on the Wisconsin series, we are going to be talking about wild rice. I keep it in this glass jar, this ball glass canning jar with a cover on, and that's how I keep it. And today I'll be showing you black rice here. I'm going to spread this out on here so you can see it a little better. And Jesus Christ. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Turnips to Tangerines. And today on the Wisconsin series, we are going to be talking about wild rice. I keep my wild rice in this glass jar with a nice cover on the top. It's just a ball canning jar, and I keep it in my cupboard. And we buy it in bulk here, like 5 pounds, 10 pound, 20 pound bags, which you can buy at most gas stations in northern Wisconsin here, like the Rhinelander area, Crandon, Three Lakes, Tomahawk, Minocqua area. If you stop at gas station, convenience center, things like that, you'll see wild rice for sale. You'll also see wild rice for sale sometimes on, on stands on the highway and things like that. And that's where we get ours. I know you can purchase it online. I think most of that rice, though, is from Minnesota. And wild rice, of course, is an aquatic grass, which means it grows wild in like, I'm not going to say ponds, but in, low moss or low grassy areas that, has water. And it's cultivated mainly by the Native Americans, at least here in Wisconsin it is. There are a lot of regulations. You just can't go out and, cultivate or gather the wild rice. It's a very sacred thing here for the Native Americans. They don't want people tramping all over their land and all their wild rice areas, because it's, it's just something that grows wild, and they don't want people coming in with boats and motors and gas and things like that. In fact, I think one of the traditions of gathering wild rice, I do believe, is you have to use a canoe. It cannot be powered by any other way but manpower. It has to be, I do believe, now I'm not sure on this, but I think it might have to even be a wooden canoe. It used to be like that. There are a lot of different, traditions to gathering wild rice. And it's only done in the, I think like in August, September time, that time of year, late August or early August into September. You can look it up anywhere online. You have to have a permit if you are not a Native American to even do it in the first place. There are certain tribes that only gather it, and other tribes that don't, I think. Now, like I said, it's a wonderful natural product. I mean, if you want to eat better and eat healthier, wild rice is the way to go. It's an all-natural product. It is, there's no, it's vegan and all that other fun stuff. It's, all that, because it's just grass. It's grown, it's about as, let's put it this way. It's about as all natural as you're going to get, is the wild rice. What they do is they go out, the Native Americans, they go out in their canoes, and they gather the wild rice with, I do believe, like a long rod or something, and they like hit the branch of the grass, and the seeds or the wild rice falls into the canoe. And then when they get back to shore, they used to, now I don't know if they still do, but they used to like cook it or heat it or dry it over a wood-burning stove or a wood-burning campfire. Like I said, there's a lot of different traditions, a lot of different customs that go into the wild rice gathering, and you know, it's actually a very fascinating thing. It really, really is. If you're interested in something like that, please take the time to look it up, and maybe you can even, you know, get a permit or to go with somebody or go with a Native American or something like that. You might even be able to do that. I don't know how that works. They keep it very quiet, very private. It doesn't grow anywhere. So the wild rice where it does grow, they do keep that kind of quiet. It grows way up in Minnesota, way in northern Minnesota. Around like the Lake Superior area. It grows in the very up in Wisconsin and Canada, even Michigan. You can find the wild rice growing around, you know, Lake Superior, in those areas. But you know, and like I said, it is good. I love it. It has a very nice nutty flavor when cooked. It pairs really well with like venison, duck, cranberries, blueberries, you know, any not wild, but any, you know, meats like that. Venison, duck, is really good too, also with pork. Never had it with beef. Turkey, and I like to pair it with crushed cranberries and make like a stuffing out of it. So yeah, it is it's good for you too. There's no cholesterol and all that other, like regular rice, because it is, you know, all natural, and it's a grass. So, but this is, if I can get it a little closer up, you can't see it real well. I'm spilling it all over here. And like I said, we can buy it around here anywhere. When we take a drive to Rhinelander, we see signs for, you know, wild rice, cultivated wild wild rice. There is a place way up in Minnesota. It's called Red Lake Nation Foods that I know you can order it online. I will leave that information at the bottom, because other than that, you know, there really isn't that I could find any other place to really order it. If you want to order it through Amazon, you can do it through the Red Lake. And that is based in Minnesota. It's Minnesota wild rice. But it's, you know, the Chippewa, up in that area. But it's a fascinating thing. And if you want to learn more about it, check it out online. And I hope you enjoyed this video, the Wisconsin series. This is the last video I'll be doing on the Wisconsin series right now. Maybe I'll do it again another time. But for right now, this will be the last one that I'll be doing. And then I'll be back to making recipes. And I thought I would do some recipes now on some of the foods that I featured on the Wisconsin series, like wild rice and well, any of them. Cheese curds, deep fried cheese curds. Maybe make some like perch fry, make a fish fry, or schwam tort, or, you know, booyah, whatever. So that's going to be coming up next. So you guys have a good day, and we'll see you again. See you soon. Bye-bye now.